This is part 2 of section 5.4. We're now going to talk about our sum to product formulas. So if we have either sines and cosines added together or added or subtracted, we can take those and convert them into a multiplication problem, okay, using these formulas. Now the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you where this first formula comes from, okay? So I'm going to start off with my right-hand side since it is the more complicated one, and then I'm going to end up over here, okay? So recopying my right-hand side, this is 2 times cosine of x plus y over 2 times cosine of x minus y over 2. Okay. So this is my right-hand side, and I want to end up with it being cosine of x plus cosine of y. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this formula right here, okay? So I have 2 times 2 angles multiplied together, and I'm going to apply that into here, okay? So this is equal to 2 times 1/2 times cosine of your 2 angles subtracted. So this is x plus y over 2 minus x minus y over 2 plus cosine of the 2 angles added together. Okay, close that bracket and then close that one. All right. So right here we have 2 times 1/2, and that just goes away. So really I just had these 2 cosines. So I have cosine of, I have common denominator here, so I can subtract across the top. I need to distribute the minus sign there. So I have x plus y minus x plus y all over 2 plus cosine of x plus y plus x minus y over 2. X's cancel here, y's cancel here. So that's cosine of 2y over 2, which is cosine of y, plus cosine of 2x over 2, which is cosine of x. And that is exactly what we hoped to end up with over here. So that's where these formulas come from. It's just a matter of plugging it in and using the product to sum formula that we've talked about earlier. Okay. So now let's use these sum to product formulas to rewrite each expression as a product and simplify wherever possible. So here I have sine of 22 degrees plus sine of 8 degrees. So I'm adding 2 sines together. So this will equal 2 times sine of the average of these two, add them together and divide by 2, times cosine of the midpoint between them. Or you subtract the 2 and then divide by 2. So 22 minus 8 divided by 2 degrees. Okay? So what does this end up being? This is 2 times sine of, that's going to be 30 degrees, divided by 2, sine of 15 degrees. Cosine of 22 minus 8 is 14. 14 divided by 2 is 7. So this is 2 times sine of 15 degrees, cosine of 7 degrees. That's all that they want. Okay? Cosine of 47 degrees plus cosine of 13 degrees. That's here. So this is equal to 2 times cosine of 47 plus 13 divided by 2 times cosine of 47 minus 13 over 2. Okay. This is 2 times cosine of 60 divided by 2, so cosine of 30 degrees. Cosine of 47 minus 13 is 34. 34 divided by 2 is 17. Now we do know cosine of 30 degrees, which is square root 3 over 2. So simplified, this is the square root of 3 times cosine of 17 degrees, which we don't know. That's as simple as that one's going to get. Okay, now let's simplify sine of 5x minus sine of 3x. So here I have a sine minus a sine. So this equals 2 times sine of, you subtract the two angles and then divide by 2. So this is going to be 5x minus 3x divided by 2. Cosine of them added together and divide by 2. So 5x plus 3x divided by 2. 2 sine of, that's going to be 2x divided by 2, so that's just 2 sine x. That's going to be 8x divided by 2 is 4x. So that is 2 sine x cosine 4x. And that's as good as that one gets. Okay. Now cosine of 7x minus cosine of 3x. Cosine minus cosine. This equals negative 2 sine of, add them together, divide by 2. So 7x plus 3x divided by 2. Sine of, subtract them and divide by 2. So I have negative 2 sine of 10x divided by 2 is 5x. Sine of 4x divided by 2, 2x. So negative 2 sine of 5x, sine of 2x is your answer.